why my grumpy neighbor is suddenly obsessed with my front porch. So, my neighbor, Mr. Henderson, let's just say he's a classic retiree. He's 75, wears the same beige vest every day, and usually only talks to me to complain about my grass being a quarter-inch too long. But for the last 2 weeks, things have been extra weird. Every night, around 10 p.m., I hear these soft, thudding noises on my front porch. I'll look through the peephole, and I'll just see his flashlight flickering, and him scurrying back to his house like he's pulling off a heist. Honestly, I was getting a little freaked out. I thought maybe he was finally staging a lawn care intervention or something. Well, last night, I decided to wait by the door. At 10:15, right on cue, I heard the creak of his screen door. I watched through the window as he hobbled over, carrying a heavy plastic bucket. He didn't leave a complaint. He didn't touch my lawn. He knelt down right by my front steps and started scrubbing. I opened the door, and he almost jumped out of his skin. I said, "Mr. Henderson, what on earth are you doing?" He turned bright red, looking down at his soapy brush. He mumbled, "Well, you mentioned last month that your mom was coming to visit from Florida and that she uses a walker now." I just stared at him. He pointed to the concrete steps. "The moss gets slick when it rains, kid. I didn't want her to, take a spill. I've been out here every night treating the concrete so it's got some grip." I looked down. My porch steps were sparkling. Then he held up a small, battery-powered motion sensor light. "And I'm putting this here," he grunted, "so she can see where she's stepping. It's not a big deal. Just don't tell the other neighbors I'm being nice. I have a reputation to uphold." I stood there in my pajamas, literally speechless. This man, who acts like he hates everyone, has been spending his golden years scrubbing my porch in the dark just because he was worried about my mom. I didn't argue. I just reached down, grabbed the other side of the bucket, and helped him finish. Because sometimes the best people are the ones who hide their hearts behind a "keep off the grass" sign.